I just got an interesting message from a friend, and I wanted to share my answer here because I thought you guys might want to know this. So, a friend of mine just asked me, we're talking, and I mentioned that I just finished doing a video. And his friend said to me, "So, what's the plan with this channel? Like, what's the goal? What's the dream? What are you gonna do?" So I said, "Oh, I should share that with the people on the channel." Okay, so as most of you know, I have another YouTube channel, the Shady C Network, which is not so family friendly. The eventual goal down the line is to completely stop doing that channel altogether. Eventually, not anytime soon, and just do this channel. What I want to do here is I want to do a combination of issues facing the Christian church, things that believers struggle with. And I also want to do videos on things that aren't necessarily struggles, but things in our faith, like salvation and the Eucharist. That's part of, like, that's a big thing in Catholic, and I think Presbyterians do it as well. I mean, we do it, we call it communion, but it's different. I want to talk about that. I want to talk about other religions. How do we address other faiths? What do we say to people when we meet people of other faiths? I want to do that. I want to do Christian movie reviews as well. What I might eventually do is just save the Shady C Network and just do like secular movie reviews. And this will be Christian movie reviews. I might just do that. I haven't figured out exactly yet, but I want to transition away from the Shady C character. I don't want to do that forever. I don't want to do that much longer. I want to focus more on my faith. I want to focus more on growing in my faith and becoming a better Christian. Not that I feel I need to, but I feel that I want to, which plays more into my salvation thing, which I'm going to talk about at a later time when I do that video. But yeah, that's the eventual goal, man. Is I want to focus more on growing my faith and growing this channel and hopefully reaching people. If one person sees any of these videos here and says, "Ooh, I need to get into my faith. I need to get back into my faith," or an atheist says, "You know what? I need to look into this faith." So I also plan on doing videos showing, in my opinion, evidence that Christ is who he says he is, who the Word says he is. I want to get into those as well. I want to do evidence-based videos because I want to reach people. I want to do something. I want to make an impact, a positive impact. I'm sick of making negative impacts. I've made a lot of negative impacts in my life, a lot. I want to do some positive ones. I want to do something that's going to reach people. And I feel like this would definitely be the way and the platform to do so. That's why I purposely, like, if you look back on my other channel, I did every so often mix in some Christian videos, but I didn't feel right with that. I feel like if I'm going to do that, it's got to be separate. It can't be mixed in with that. So that's my goal. That's what I want to do. I want to help reach the lost. I want to help reconnect people with their faith. I want to make videos that's going to bring us all together, and at the same time educate and inform. And I'll learn a lot myself too. You know, I mean, I don't know everything, so as I go along, as I research what I want to talk about for my videos, I'll learn more as well. So it'll be a learning experience for all of us. This is something I feel very deeply about. I have felt deeply about this for a while, but I've always pushed it back, you know, and later, some other time I'll do that. But there is no other time. This is the other time. So definitely, if you can, it would mean a lot. Share these videos with friends, with family. These are non-monetized videos. They're just videos I'm making because I want to do it. There's no dime, no money coming in or out of my pocket. This is just something that I'm doing to help reach people, to help inform, and to build a conversation. If nothing else, you know, the comments section can be a healthy exchange of ideas. You know, maybe someone might say, "I don't agree with you here because of this, that, and the other," and I'll learn something. Or maybe someone will comment, "Hey, I didn't look at it that way. That's really cool." But yeah, that's the goal, is just to inform and to talk about the things in the body. But yeah, and one thing I definitely want to get into sooner rather than later is Christian movie reviews, because I've seen a lot of really good ones, and maybe I can recommend a few to people out there. Because I know a lot of people don't want their kids watching secular entertainment, and I don't blame you for that. If I had kids, I might be that way as well. But so there's a lot of really, really good Christian movies and shows out there and stuff that you should watch. And so I'm gonna do some Christian movie reviews in the near future. But anyways, over and out. I told you we're trying different outros. What do you want?